Hello everyone and welcome back to Casual Friday, the once-a-week show where I just play a random sort of casual game. And I've played this game before a long time ago, but for newer people I thought I'd bring this back just because it fits Casual Friday so well. So we're going to get started here. This is a game called Ticket to Ride. It's based on a board game. You can buy this board game. I would probably suggest buying the video game, only because the board game is really kind of fiddly. We're going to do the US map. We're going to have 3 players, and it's just going to be me. I don't need the tutorial, and we're going to play. Alright, so we're in the game. So basically, what you do is you have to see which destination cards you have. The green dots will tell you what cities you have to connect. So for instance, this one's easy. And then we'll also do this one. So you pick which of these 3 you want to keep, and then you start. So now the green ones tell you which ones you have to connect. Basically, your goal is to finish as many of these cards as possible, and you can get more when you're done. But you have to do it on this map, where you can only play certain colored cars on their corresponding colored bits on the map. You'll see how it goes. There's a list over here showing you the combination bonuses you get. So if you put 1 down, you get 1. 2 is 2, 3 is 4, and so on and so forth. You'll get it as we go on. So each turn you can either pick new destination cards, which is this down here, or you can pick up to 2 of these. But if you pick an engine, you only get to pick 1. But if you pick an engine from here randomly, you get to still pick 2. You'll see as it goes on. I know it's weird to explain. And then the other thing you can do is place cards on the map. But since we just started, we have no combinations we can do. So we're just going to pick these 2 white ones, and then our turn automatically ends. It's just a nice slow game if you're kind of feeling bored of playing the same old stuff. So now you have to think. We need to connect Nashville to Sault Ste. Marie. So there's a couple ways we can do this. One of them is yellow to blank, or blank to white to this. So this one's shorter, but it means we need 4 white cars. So we're probably going to do this one, but we'll see. So we're going to get this red one and this blue one. But keep in mind, we also have to connect LA to New York. And now you can start wherever you want. You don't have to keep your lines connected. So we're just going to start right here, because that's a good one. Now, because I've occupied this, someone else can't come and take this pink. Only I can. So now I completely own this strip. But I wouldn't need to because I already own it. So this bit right here between Kansas City and St. Louis is just gone. So now we want a few more white ones, because we want to do this one because that's probably the best. Okay, so now let's get another white one and this orange one here. And we'll see what happens. So basically, when you start off, you're just going to be drawing cards mostly. But now we can go like this. You want to always try and get the longer ones first. Always go for the longer ones because they are the hardest to get. And if someone else gets them, you got to route around really far. So now we're going to go like this and connect that up. And then this turn what we're going to do is we're going to get another red card and another random pink. And if you're wondering what the engines do, the engine basically acts as an extra of any color. You can use as many engines as you want in a line. But I believe you need to have whatever color you intend to use. But I don't know. I don't usually use that many engines. I try to keep them for emergencies only. We're going to connect up St. Louis to our network. And next we'll do Sault Ste. Marie, and then we will have completed that card, and we will get 8 points. Now, as you can see, someone's connecting down here to LA. So, just to be sure, we're going to have this line right here. I'm going to use these to do that. So I had to use an engine there, but it's a safeguard, because there's only so many ways to get out of LA, that if I lost all those spots, then it would have been pretty bad, because then I would have had to have forfeited this card, which means I would have lost 21 points. And you don't want to lose points. Any cards you don't complete at the end, the points are taken away from you. That's not something you want to happen, especially if it's 21 points. So as you can see, each person has a set number of train cars, and once you reach the end of that, whoever reaches the end of it first then causes everyone else to finish the game. So now we are going to connect this up, and we are going to complete that card. There we are, and the card will now get checked off and goes to the back of the pile. So as you can see, right now we have one completed and one not completed, but we knew that already. Alright, so now we want, let's go for these white ones. Because there is this longer one here of white that would be pretty good to get. But we can actually use these right here for the New York line, just so we have a connection to New York in the bag. Now see, I was going to go over this way. However, this guy has taken this up. So what I want to do is, I want to get this engine, and then next turn I want to get this. Hopefully he doesn't. Okay, so now what I'm doing right now is I'm actually blocking off Niels by getting this. Which is going to be bad, because now he's going to go there, which means I have to get this blue one as fast as possible. It's a lot of micromanaging to make sure you get everything that you need. Okay. Okay, good. I got an engine. Alright, that's good. I can get this blue one next turn. Lovely. Okay. We're only 6 tiles away from connecting New York to Los Angeles. We're making a transcontinental railroad. Alright, so now we need these 2 gray ones. We'll be able to connect up there, and then we'll just need to do this one down here. And that'll be our first set of cards done. We still have 20 cars left, which is good. Right, let's probably go for these yellow ones. Hopefully no one takes that other yellow one. Hopefully, that is. Nope. Okay, we'll take that one, and we'll take a random. Should have taken a random first. Sometimes it can be beneficial if you're only going to take one card from up here. Sometimes it's better to take a random one first, because it could be an engine, which could be valuable. Okay, so we've connected those up. Good. So now next turn we're going to use this pile here to see what other routes we want to do. Yes, it asks you first. Okay, so no, that one doesn't seem very good. Not that one. Chicago to New Orleans. We could do that. It looks like this guy's trying to get to New Orleans, so maybe that's not the best idea. But this one probably isn't the best idea either. Seattle to New York. We're gonna take this one. And since we'll already be going over there, we'll take that one as well. Okay, we're going to take 2 high-risk ones. These are risky. Okay, I was counting in my head. There's 13 in total. So we could go pink over here, like that. But what we do need to do is make sure we secure everything. Okay, we're going to take this pink right here, just so we have it. And then next turn we'll take this one right here, so I know that this is connected up. Okay, we've got 12 cars left. So we want to go here, which means we either want a lot of engines or a lot of blues. Or some of both. Okay, well that engine is helpful. Let's just start taking random ones. Hopefully we'll get something good. We do need the yellow ones, so that is good. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the gray one over here. Like so. That way that's secured. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's 9. We're going to take some cards. We'll use these guys here. I didn't want to use an engine here because this is probably going to be where we need to use the engine. Just because, you know, or a lot of engines. So we'll put these yellows down. Now our main focus is getting all of these blues or all of them engines. Okay. This is going to be a close one. Alright. Okay, we got another blue. That's good. I think what I'm going to start doing is just taking these engines up here. Oh, I could have taken... See, that would have been one where it was more beneficial to take from down here because I would have gotten 2 engines that turn. Okay, we have 4 engines. We need 1 more blue. This is all going to come down to chance here. That's usually all this game is chance. Come on, I need a blue or an engine. Blue or an engine, please. No, that's not what I need. It's not going well. Ah, good. Okay. Oh, whew, I thought that was going there. If that was going there, I was going to literally have a heart attack, probably. Probably not. Okay. This is the last turn. That was some good timing. Alright, get in there. There we go. We completed 4 cards. 3 of them were very good. Alright. We will see how we did, and then we'll probably play another game on the Europe map, I think. So, right now it's doing Niels, who actually did pretty well. So your base score is the score from your combos. I don't know why I'm pointing at the screen. Your base score down here, so my base is 63. That's from the combos that you made. So for instance, this one was worth, I think, 15. In that sense. Okay. Elise did pretty well. Hopefully I did better than her. I think I did. Maybe. Oh, I think we... Oh, I got... Yes! I won by 1 point. Maybe. No. No, she won because she got the longest railroad. Alright, well, I was in a good second place. So now we're going to go back to the menu, and I'm going to show you a different map.
Try your luck with 35 all-new destination tickets in this variant of
So now this is the same... This is the same map. However, it has different tickets, so they're shorter routes, I believe. Alright, so we're going to do Chicago to Boston. That's doable. We'll also do that one, because those are right next to each other. And we'll save the other ones for now. So what I want is... let's get another white. And another pink. Okay, so we want to go like this, and then down through the middle. So we want some yellows or reds, whichever one. Let's take greens as well. We just want a whole smattering of stuff. We're going to want 4 greens for these. Random. Oh, that's good. Okay. Let's start claiming some stuff. So we're going to claim New York to Pittsburgh. Like so. And then that way we have a connection into New York. Because sometimes New York will either fill up really quickly or not at all. So you want to kind of think before you place as to where things might be going. Take some yellows. The more of the same kind you have, the better, obviously. Okay, we're actually going to go down here, and we'll just do 2 separate routes, which is an interesting idea if you can do it properly. Kind of allows you to fan out more. Alright, let's get some of these guys. Random, fine, green. Okay, sure, can deal with that. We want to do these white, like so. Alright, and then we want to get 2 more yellows, so we can do Boston and New York. This is really just more of a laid-back game, just for like a lazy day. You don't want to do anything too intensive like Europa or something like that. Orange ones, like so, lovely. And we're gonna make our connection to Chicago, which should be our 1 card, Boston to Chicago, lovely. Okay, now I'm gonna do something that I don't usually do, which is getting new cards before I finish. I usually finish all my cards before I get new ones, but like I'm automatically gonna complete that. Toronto to Charleston. We could do that very easily. So there we go. We automatically completed that. That's one of the best things about this game. Sometimes you can just get a card and it's already done. Alright, so what we're going to do is, this red guy's coming up, so we're going to put this here. And we're going to connect to Dallas. Like so. And then we're just going to connect to Montreal with that engine. There we are. That's another card completed. Sometimes I'm going to use a bowling analogy because I've been bowling a lot. A lot of people say that bowling is a spares game and not a strikes game. Ticket to Ride is a small card game, not a big card game. Because you could think, oh, I got 3 cards that are all 22 points. But then, you know, you're playing against Elise and she has, you know, 5 cards that are all worth 12 points. You know, it's almost the same amount, so you gotta be careful. Here we are. Cards. And we can connect this one up. Like so. Ta-da! Blue cards. Ooh, that was a big one. I usually trail in points during this part, because I don't just like build willy-nilly like the AI does. I mean, not that they build willy-nilly, but they build more random routes. Okay, so that's another one completed. We will definitely get cards next time. Now, you don't need to get cards. It's just better to have kind of an idea of where you're building, rather than just build. See, like that time we only got 1 card, because the other ones were on this side of the map. Sometimes it can be good to just stay in a general area. Alright, we want another pink, and a random. Probably going to do these 2 whites or 2 greens, whichever one comes first. Just have to get them first. Ooh, like that. And there was a green there. I should have just taken 2 from the pile, but, you know, sometimes you just got to deal with your mistakes. Green. And white. Alright. Oh, they've taken that. Okay. I didn't even realize. Alright, well, let's take the route into Kansas City, just in case. That's what they were going for, and then we can always just connect it up there rather than Chicago. Probably a better idea. Okay. There we are. Ta-da! Okay. That's completed. Let's see what other cards we can get. If you don't feel like getting cards, what you do is just build the longest railroad possible. We could probably do that. Omaha to New Orleans. Yeah, we can do Omaha to New Orleans. Okay, so let's get these pink ones here. Okay, there we are. That's for here. And then for this, we're just going to, I'm going to build to Omaha just so we have it. Alright, and let's get some random ones. Good, that pink one's good. That's what we needed. Okay, here we are. Miami is connected. Alright, and now we need a couple greens. Hopefully. No, not whites. I don't know why I'm getting so many white ones. Is there anywhere we can claim with 3 whites? Not really. I need greens. Where are all the greens? Okay, this guy is coming very close to his last ones. So what I kind of want to do is claim some track. But I'm just going to keep pushing on. It'll tell me when it's the last turn. Okay, he's still drawing. Oh, she claimed that. Okay, let's see if I can get more yellows. Alright, well, I want to see if I can claim this. Oh, they got it. Okay. I'm gonna have to abandon that card. I can do that. Washington to Atlanta. That's fine. Okay. So now just what I need to do is crap. Well, then I'm just gonna have to do that so I can at least get one of those. Now this wasn't a good round because while I did get a lot of cards, I missed 2. So we'll see what happens. That guy is way ahead of me already, but he only had 3 cards. Okay, this guy only had 3 cards. I have 9 cards. Or that guy's not going to be competition down there. Let's see what happens with me. 13, 6, 10, 6, 7, I don't know if I'm gonna win this one. These are the two that I missed. Yeah, no, I'm nowhere near. Eesh. Well, at least I had the longest, so I didn't lose by a whole lot. I'm usually better at this, but I haven't played this game in a very long time, so that's why I'm kind of behind on skills. But anyway, guys, that was this week's Casual Friday. If there's any games you think you want me to play in future, let me know. But other than that, I will see you guys next time for more random casual games.